So here we have another unboxing. This is from JM Bullion. Came just like this from JMB out in Lancaster, PA. Standard box. Let's see what's inside. So pretty good at packaging. Usually the way they tape this thing up, it's pretty tight. So what we have in here is something that's pretty heavily taped. Looks like they taped this to the inside of the box for some reason, which is very interesting. I have to throw these peanuts out later. Here we have our packing slip, and we have here 20 Austrian Philharmonics 2013. For you first-time buyers, I would always check, you type a search in Google if you're going to buy from JM and look in JM coupon codes, because they do get, like if you see on my order here, I got $5 off, and that's already including their awesome prices that they have on their site. You really can't find some of these coins any cheaper than you'll find them on JM if you're just looking for these government issued coins. The best place for like American Eagles, and these things are definitely JM. I'm gonna put this down for a second and open this up and see what's inside. This thing's taped pretty heavily from top to bottom. I mean, whew. And like this, definitely won't have the same issue with JM that I had with Provident, which was that roll busting up open on me during shipping. And as you can see from the top here, I'm gonna open it up, and I actually have a few of these, and I really like them, because for some reason, what I like about these coins, to be honest with you, these Austrian coins, is that there is no pagan image, if you'll see. Here we have the this thing can focus or not. I don't know how well my camera is at focusing today. There we go. Republic Österreich, Unz fine silver, 1 ounce of fine silver. And you got here a beautiful arrangement of a bunch of different wooden instruments, as you could see. Oh, I should say string instruments rather. There might even be some winds in there. So that's a really nice coin for that purpose. For those of you that are Jewish, this works as a pidyon coin, which you redeem in the birth of a firstborn son. And it's widely used in Jewish communities for that reason, that it doesn't have any pagan image. Like if you get an American silver eagle, you will have a walking liberty on there, but that's not the case with these coins. And compared to an American eagle, it's a little bit smaller, but it's fatter, and the edges are clean, you know? They're polished, they're not rigid, not anymore, there's no ridges in them. So these things are pretty much on sale at the prices that you see they are now. You know, there you see, $458 shipped. Not bad for 20 ounces of government issued silver, and especially not in this beautiful design with this tube. So if you're thinking about ordering from JM, the thing about ordering from JM is they won't take an ACH transfer or a bank transfer or anything like that. So you'd have to send them a check, which is what I do. I mean, a lot of these places take credit cards, but what you have to understand is they'll charge a premium like 3 or 4%. And I mean, just on top of what you're paying already, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. If you're buying a lot of these, at the end of the day, you're purchasing a few hundred ounces, you know, that's $1,000 maybe that it could all come out to, an extra fees that you're paying just for processing that on your credit card. So it's never a good idea to buy bullion with a credit card. The best way to is usually a bank transfer. An ACH transfer is free with many banks. A wire transfer works well if you're purchasing in large bulk. The difference is a wire transfer will hit their account the same day that you send it, and an ACH transfer will take 2 to 3 days. They charge usually like $3 for an ACH transfer or something like that. With some banks, it's free. Otherwise, you have to send a check, and that takes an extra like 7 to 10 days for clearing. So the fastest way, which I like about Provident, that's why I order a lot from Provident, is because they let me make ACH payments. I can go online, make an order, make an ACH payment, and know tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. the money will be in their account and that order will be marked as paid. You know, when you send a check, you got to wait 10 days for it to clear, and then, you know, they hold on to it to make sure it doesn't get bounced back on them. And that's not their fault, you know, that's standard procedure that I hope every one of you does too, just to make sure nobody gives you a bad check. You know, you gotta hold it for a few days and make sure it doesn't come back returned. So subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these videos, more of these unboxing. And if you're interested in ordering from JM Bullion, I definitely recommend them. It's a great dealership, and you'll buy these type of coins in American silver eagles at the best prices you will find them online. Will be at jmbullion.com. Take my word for it. I'm unbiased. I order from a lot of different silver bullion dealers, and these prices are the best I've seen yet.